Ever pondered over the mystery surrounding Adam's rib? Today, we set out on a journey to explore this intriguing question, delving deep into the pages of the Bible. We'll navigate through the verses of Genesis, unravel theological perspectives, and try to shed light on this often debated biblical event. From the creation of Adam's rib to the enigma it has become today, we're going to touch upon it all. So tighten your seatbelt, folks. Stay with us as we unwrap this biblical enigma. The tale of Adam's rib originates from the Bible, the holy book of Christianity. It's a story that has been told and retold countless times across the millennia, woven into the fabric of our collective cultural consciousness. The story begins in the book of Genesis, with God forming man from the dust of the ground and breathing into his nostrils the breath of life. This man, known as Adam, was the first human placed by God in the Garden of Eden. Yet, in this paradise, Adam was alone. Recognizing this, God declared, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." However, none of the animals God created could fill this role. So God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and while he slept, God took one of his ribs. Now you might be wondering, why a rib? Well, the Bible doesn't explicitly say, but it does tell us that God closed up the place with flesh. Then from this rib, God made a woman and brought her to Adam. Upon seeing her, Adam exclaimed, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, for she was taken out of man." This woman, named Eve, became Adam's companion, his equal, his partner in the Garden of Eden. So, that's the story of Adam and Eve as told in the Bible. But why a rib? Was it a literal rib, a metaphor, or something else entirely? The Bible doesn't provide a clear answer, leaving us with a mystery that has intrigued scholars and theologians for centuries. The creation of Eve from Adam's rib underscores the profound connection between man and woman, a bond that is both physical and spiritual. Yet it also raises questions, deep, thought-provoking questions about the nature of humanity, the relationship between the sexes and the divine plan of God. Thus, Eve came into existence from Adam's rib. But why a rib? The mystery deepens. The selection of a rib has provoked curiosity and intrigue across centuries. Oh, the questions this tiny bone has sparked. Not a foot, not a hand, not the head, but a rib. Why this particular bone? Theories abound, each one more fascinating than the last. Some suggest that the rib, being a non-vital part of the body, was chosen to signify that woman is not a vital part of man. Yet, this interpretation is often disputed as it contradicts the principle of equality central to many faiths. Others propose a more poetic interpretation. They argue that the rib, located close to the heart, signifies a deep emotional connection. In this view, the woman was created from a rib to symbolize the love and affection that should exist between a man and a woman. There is also an intriguing anatomical perspective. The rib, unlike other bones, has a remarkable ability to regenerate if it's not entirely removed. This has led some to believe that the choice of the rib signifies the resilience and strength of women. Then there's the protective angle. The rib cage, where the rib resides, serves as a shield, safeguarding our most vital organs. This could symbolize that woman, created from a rib, is to be cherished and protected. Some scholars suggest that the choice of the rib may not be literal but rather symbolic, representing unity and companionship. The Hebrew word for rib, tselah, can also mean side. This suggests that woman was not taken from man's foot to be beneath him, nor from his head to be above him, but from his side to be equal to him, under his arm to be protected, and near his heart to be loved. Each theory carries its own charm, its own wisdom. They paint a picture of a story that's far more complex and profound than a simple act of divine creation. These interpretations add multiple layers to the mystery of Adam's rib. The story of Adam's rib has been viewed through various theological lenses. Let's delve into some of these fascinating viewpoints. Firstly, the story is often interpreted as a testament to the inherent equality between genders. The fact that Eve was created from Adam's rib, not from his head to be above him, nor from his feet to be below him, but from his side to be equal to him, underscores this perspective. Next, let's consider the concept of unity and oneness, which is deeply embedded in the narrative. The rib, located close to the heart, signifies love and protection. By creating Eve from Adam's rib, it suggests that man and woman are one flesh, unified in their existence. This is reinforced by Genesis 2, verse 24, where it states, "Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh." Finally, there's the viewpoint that the rib serves as a metaphor. Some theologians argue that the rib is symbolic of life and sustenance. This interpretation aligns with the idea that women are the bearers of life, nurturing and sustaining generations. However, it's important to remember that these interpretations are not definitive, and the true meaning of the story may still be shrouded in mystery. The beauty of theological discourse lies in its ability to inspire diverse thoughts and ideas. It invites us to reflect upon and question the world around us, and the narratives we inherit. In conclusion, the story of Adam's rib is a rich tapestry woven with various theological threads. It's a tale that speaks of equality, unity, and life, but also a tale that invites us to ponder on the mysteries of existence. Whether you view it as a literal event, a metaphor, or an allegory, the story continues to captivate the minds of theologians and believers alike. These theological perspectives further enrich the mystery. The mystery of Adam's rib continues to fascinate and perplex us. We've journeyed through the beginnings of this enigma, delving into the Genesis account where Adam's rib was crafted into Eve, the first woman. We've explored the unfolding of this mystery, dissecting the possible meanings behind this captivating biblical tale. We've pondered on the theological perspectives, the interpretations, and debates that have risen from this narrative. Our journey has led us through intriguing paths, each one revealing a new layer to the mystery. We've seen how Adam's rib, more than just a physical element, may symbolize unity, equality, and companionship. We've also seen how it has sparked debates, fueling discussions about gender roles, creation, and the human condition. Yet, as we've uncovered these facets, the mystery has not waned. Instead, it has deepened, becoming more enthralling. Each interpretation, each perspective, adds a new dimension to this enigma. And this is the beauty of the Holy Scriptures. They are not just words on a page, but a labyrinth of meanings, a treasure trove of wisdom and insight. As we delve deeper into this biblical tale, the mystery of Adam's rib continues to captivate us, reminding us about the fascinating depths of the Holy Scriptures.